Hello, my name is Nicole Coleman. I work in the communications department as well as volunteer with high school ministry here at Heights Church. We are continuing our Summit Up Devotional series on prayer with the focus of Jesus shows us the way. This week we are taking it piece by piece and going through the Lord's Prayer. We know this is the prayer Jesus told us to pray, but not verbatim, but more for guidance. So today we are focusing on Matthew chapter 6, verse 11, which says, "Give us today our daily bread." When we pray for this, what is it we are actually praying for? We're asking God for our daily bread. Not our weekly bread, not our monthly bread, not our yearly bread. We're asking for our daily bread. We are asking for His provision over our daily needs. When we pray this prayer, we are asking for God's best in our lives, His daily work, and we are trusting in His timing and His provision. This will also ease our anxiety because we are giving it all to Him. Recently, I experienced a God moment of provision. I was going over my expenses, preparing to pay for my bills this last month. I was paying them out, feeling confident as the number dwindled down in my bank account. I was confident that I'd paid every bill, and then it just hit me. I forgot to tithe. Usually it's the first thing I do when I get paid, but somewhere along the way, I forgot to do it. I looked at my bank account, and I didn't have much left over if I were to tithe now. Just as I was about to worry, I heard God's small voice say, "That's not why you do it." Meaning, that's not why you tithe, not because you have enough, but because you are trusting God to bless that money for others and for your own finances. So I sent in my tithe, and a few days later, I was blessed with multiple people paying me over the price we had originally agreed on in my side businesses. I was given more than I even tithe. God is so good. He has done this for me so many times in so many different ways that I can't deny He will move in my life. I may not always see His provision, but it's there. And I need to trust Him, and I've seen Him turn things around and do the impossible. When you pray this prayer, this section, is to remind us to ask the Lord to provide food, good health, safety, physical, mental, emotional peace, and strength. Please give us this daily dose of You. Like when we take communion, we take the bread and eat it in remembrance of Jesus, right? Luke 22:19. And He took bread, gave thanks, and broke it, and gave to them, saying, "This is my body, given for you. Do this in remembrance of me." Jesus is our substance for our life, our living word and breath. This prayer is asking the Lord to come into our lives, fill us up, and provide the way a father provides. So I challenge you today with this part of the Lord's Prayer. I challenge you to see the Bible as substance and consumable, and that we need a daily dose of Jesus, just like we do in our chair time. But I challenge you to allow Him to be your provider. Ask Him for your daily bread. We love you guys, and we're always praying for you. Have a great week.